Are you serious? Are you serious? Well, it's official. America, here we go. The global reset. We've been waiting on this global reset to take place, and now an announcement has just been made, and that's the head of the Senate. Okay, Mitch McConnell, the Republican senator from Kentucky, just announced he is in favor of states declaring bankruptcy. Some of the states in America are so deep in debt, they can never, ever, ever get out of it. And so now Mitch McConnell says it may be time for the states who are in the worst shape to go ahead and file bankruptcy and start over. That means there's going to be some vendors who are going to be left in the weeds. And when you start to take a look and see who that is, it's not just vendors, guys. It's going to be some government employees who have very lucrative pension plans that may find themselves with a new modified plan in the restructuring process. And I can tell you now, California, Illinois, New York, and several other states are probably, this is going to be huge. Now, let me put a shout out right now real quick to noblegoldinvestment.com. That's noblegoldinvestment.com. I'll give you the whole story here of what Mitch McConnell is proposing. But so the preppers are going to say it, guys, that they told us so. There's no doubt about that. And the financial advisors are scrambling to justify their advice on your retirement funds. But it all means diddly squat, really, doesn't it? I mean, we're talking now states filing bankruptcy. This isn't the time for the blame game, though. This is the time to help each other out. And before the crisis happened, Noble Gold had been helping investors to educate themselves and discover new ways of avoiding financial disaster. This still is the case, and they're offering right now to talk to you for free about choices that might still be on the table to help you rescue your retirement plans. They've helped hundreds of people to secure their stocks backed by IRAs with gold and silver to stop them falling so hard. It's time you get into the world of physical precious metals before it's too late. Now, you should pick up the phone and get a hold of Colin Plume and his associates at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347 at www.noblegoldinvestments.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Okay? Get a hold of these folks. Let them help you understand just exactly what you're dealing with. NobleGoldInvestments.com. Now, this is really weird, but when you're talking about these types of issues, you're dealing with something I've been waiting. I've been expecting the country to file bankruptcy, but this might be the first phase of it, is letting the states start the process. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has said Wednesday he favors allowing states struggling with high-profile employee pension costs, this is what I told you, amid the burdens of the pandemic response, to declare bankruptcy rather than giving them a federal bailout because the country can't afford it. So he said, I'd rather, because look, you got states like Indiana that has a surplus, but they don't have the lucrative pension funds for state employees like New York, Illinois, or California. So why should states that have been conservative and been very careful have to bail out states that have huge pension plans? Why should the people who don't get the pension plans like that have to bail out the people who do? You have to understand the mismanagement of a lot of these, especially states that have been run by Democrats, it's just the truth, have really, really spun out of control. The hosts cited California, Illinois, and Connecticut as some of the states that have given way too much to their public employee unions. And McConnell said that he was reluctant to take on more debt on America to rescue them. He said, you just raise yourself the important issue of what states have done. Many of them have done it to themselves with these lucrative pension programs. And there's not going to be anybody have a desire in the Republican side to bail out these state pensions by borrowing money from future generations. It's just not going to fly. His statement set up a conflict with the House Speaker, of course, Nancy Pelosi, since she's from one of those states there in California, who said on Bloomberg television today that a major package of aid for state and local governments will be the next stimulus legislation considered by Congress. And that's going to be a problem. McConnell may also find himself in conflict with President Donald Trump. The president said Tuesday, after meeting with New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, that the states will need assistance. And I think most Republicans agree to, and Democrats, Trump said, that could be part of phase 4, not phase 2, of course. McConnell, though, a Kentucky Republican, noted that he blocked additional state and local aid in the latest relief package, which passed the Senate Tuesday and it's set for a vote this Thursday. So, is the pension plans of the states that are broke going to hold up the second stimulus package that's on the table right now? We don't know. But I just got to get that out there for you guys. I told you, you can't just keep running on empty. I mean, at some point, the car stops, the train shuts down. And you can't keep borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. And after a while, Peter wants his money back. And then what? Okay? And so the gravy train may be over. The coronavirus exposing America's unwillingness to balance a budget eventually. And guys, it's not just us. Look at Europe. They're really bad. It's over there. And other parts of the world. So you're about ready to see the 7th official all-time global reset. I think we're now probably within 18 months of it globally. And does that mean a new world currency, or at least a new digital currency that could be all one currency for the world? If it is, you're getting very, 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 very close to establishing the system that's needed when the time comes for the mark of the beast. We're living in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. It's in the Bible. I've been preaching it. I'm going to keep preaching it. He's coming soon. God bless all of you. Sorry for the shades, but the eyes are very, very sensitive today and have been. I've been a few days like this. Pray for my eyes to get better. These are prescription glasses. That's good, but I'd like to go back to wearing my regular glasses. God bless all of you. Give your life to Jesus Christ. It's the last days.